Before Wicked for Good hits theaters, we're breaking down everything you need to know. The story so far, what's next for Elphaba and Glinda, and how it all connects to The Wizard of Oz.
We'll be uncovering details you might have missed in the trailers, the biggest differences between the stage version and the movie, and how much story this new version is adding.
That being said, there will be some major spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen the original musical before or you don't know what's gonna happen, we recommend saving this video for later and watching it after you see the movie.
Starting with the recap of the first film, it first introduces us to Elphaba, the misunderstood girl born with green skin, and Glinda, the popular and ambitious young woman who would later become Glinda the Good. Their story began at Shiz University, where both dreamed of meeting the Wizard of Oz for very different reasons.
Elphaba wanted to use her powers to help the animals of Oz who were being stripped of their rights, while Glinda wanted fame and influence. When they finally meet the wizard, Elphaba discovered that he and Madame Morrible were behind the oppression all along. Refusing to join them, she was branded the Wicked Witch of the West. By the end of part 1, Glinda had accepted her new public image as the Good Witch, while Elphaba fled from the Emerald City.
We even see the once green train from Emerald City appear to be Glindified, a subtle nod to Glinda's imprint on Oz since part 1.
Now we're gonna get into what to expect for Wicked for Good. Several years have passed. Glinda now leads public life in the Emerald City, while Fiyero, no longer the carefree student, is captain of the guard and publicly tied to Glinda. Elphaba has built a refuge deep in the forests of Oz, continuing her mission to protect animals and study the Grimoire, the ancient book of magic she obtained from the wizard.
One of the most striking new moments is Glinda's wedding. The golden hall, the butterflies paving the floor like a yellow brick mosaic, and Glinda's silver gown make it look like a fairy tale. But this ceremony wasn't a scene in the stage version.
Moving along to seeing the wizard in the trailer, he's surrounded by elaborate mirrors, machines, and masks, symbols of how he manipulates the people of Oz through illusion. The red floral embroidery on his costume even nods to the deadly poppy field that nearly blocks Dorothy and her companions from reaching the Emerald City in the original Wizard of Oz.
In Wicked for Good, we see his manipulative charm at work again as he tries to lure Elphaba back, convincing her that together they would be wonderful. But Elphaba sees through it, realizing that his control over Oz is built entirely on lies. We even see in the wizard's room Oscar Diggs' Omaha, stamped on old boxes, showing the man he was before he was the Wizard of Oz.
Madame Morrible's true nature is revealed at last. The trailers confirm that she's the one who conjures the tornado that brings Dorothy to Oz. Her weather magic, which seems harmless before, turns out to be a calculated act designed to rid Oz of the Wicked Witch once and for all. It's a powerful twist. Dorothy's arrival isn't just fate. It's a weapon created by Madame Morrible.
It also orchestrates luring Elphaba out of hiding when Dorothy's house is thrown on Nessa Rose from the tornado. Although not included in the stage adaptation, the books also include a major plot point known as the Great Drought. This past drought led to food scarcity and caused the humans to scapegoat the animals, which resulted in the discrimination against talking animals in the story. It's thought that this drought was caused by Madame Morrible in an attempt to diminish the animals, something that could be mentioned in Wicked Part 2 to explain more of her backstory.
In the stage version, Dorothy is only seen as a shadowy figure in the background. This time, we actually see her arrive in Oz, wearing the silver slippers enchanted by Elphaba for her sister Nessa. She meets the wizard accompanied by the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Cowardly Lion, and this is where everything connects. The Tin Man is Bach, whose transformation came from Nessa's failed love spell. The Lion is the same cub Elphaba once saved, and the Scarecrow is Fiyero, transformed after Elphaba casts a desperate spell to save his life.
Each one of Dorothy's companions has a painful history with Elphaba, which gives new meaning to the wizard's command.
Bring me the broom of the Wicked Witch of the West.
We can expect to see a deeper look at how each of these characters truly feel about Elphaba, revealing their emotions and motivations as they travel with Dorothy beyond what the original Wizard of Oz showed.
We begin to see a lot more of Glinda's story and emotional depth in part 2. Publicly, she's Oz's beloved Good Witch, hosting ceremonies and celebrating the Yellow Brick Road. Privately, she's haunted by guilt. She knows she's been used by the wizard and Morrible to keep the public distracted. Her new song, Girl in the Bubble, reflects that at conflict, trapped by fame, isolated by expectation, and longing for the friend she lost. It's the first time we see Glinda start to doubt the role she's been playing.
Her dress color shifts from pink to blue, representing the turn of grief, maturity, and distance from the carefree girl at Shiz. Another cool thing we noticed was the shot of Glinda placing the tiara on her head, mirroring the shot of Elphaba's hat from part 1. A visual rhyme about the paths they chose.
Nessa Rose, the new governor of Munchkinland, begins to become so corrupt and self-absorbed. People give her the title the Wicked Witch of the East. Desperate to hold on to Bok's affection, she tries a forbidden love spell that goes horribly wrong. Bok's heart stops, and Elphaba's attempt to save him transforms him into the Tin Man, alive but without emotion. Nessa blames Elphaba for the tragedy, and her cruelty only grows. Her enchanting shoes glow red, a haunting preview of the slippers Dorothy later wears.
In one of the film's darkest sequences, the citizens of Oz form a mob to hunt Elphaba. Torches, banners, and buckets of water fill the streets. Manipulated by Morrible and the wizard's propaganda, they chant for her death. This is where the story's themes hit hardest, how fear and lies turn ordinary people into an angry mob. It's the tragic cost of Elphaba's resistance, and the moment Glinda finally realizes just how wrong the system she supported has become.
At last, Glinda and Elphaba reunite. The two friends speak honestly, forgiving each other and acknowledging the ways they've changed each other for good. This is when they sing the song For Good, the most heartfelt number in the entire story. One of my personal favorite songs. It's a farewell because Elphaba can't stay. She must fake her death to escape Oz and protect Fiyero. Glinda will carry on the lie that the Wicked Witch is gone, forever changed by the truth she can never tell.
As the mob celebrates Elphaba's death, Glinda quietly banishes the wizard and arrests Morrible. Oz believes it's safe again, but behind the curtain of illusion, Elphaba and Fiyero are alive, hidden from the world, beginning a new life together. It's a bittersweet ending that brings Wicked full circle, connecting directly into the events of the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy will go home, the people of Oz will move on, and Glinda will forever carry the secret of her friend who was never truly wicked.
With absolutely breathtaking visuals and expanding story, Wicked for Good is definitely one of the most anticipated films in a while, and 2 new songs open the story even wider.
Glinda's song is all about her looking at her reflection inside the bubble and asking if it's finally time for that bubble to pop. It's her breaking out of the perfect persona she's been holding onto and choosing to step into who she's really meant to be as Glinda the Good. Elphaba's song, There's No Place Like Home, is her asking why she still loves a place that's never loved her back. It's about her fighting for a home she thought was hers, only to realize it might not want her at all. Cynthia even said filming it was so emotional that everyone was crying on set.
Obviously, the title is a reference to Dorothy, who says there's no place like home in the original Wizard of Oz, but we do know that for Elphaba, home is not granted by the wizard, it's the place she forges, even if she must build it far from the Emerald City. With all that being said, that's about everything you can expect in Wicked for Good. We have seen the musical before and we absolutely love it, so we are so excited for this film. The first part of this film was just absolutely incredible. The visuals, the acting, everything was absolutely amazing, and we are honestly just so beyond excited for this second part. So we will definitely be making another video giving a review of the movie after we see it, so make sure you check back for that one.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know down in the comments below any Easter eggs that you caught in the trailer and what you're most excited for in Wicked for Good.
We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.